There are times when a beautiful fruit harvest is entirely devastated, and one of the main causes of this is often a fruit tree pest. There are some pests out there that do not seem to have a preference of fruit, while others seem to only attack one specific type of fruit.
If you are going to be able to effectively deal with fruit tree pests and how they affect your fruit crops, first of all you'll need to know what type of pest you're dealing with.
This can depend on many things, including the time of the growing season, the geographic location, or even the type of fruit that you are trying to grow. You may want to speak with experts at a local university or at an agriculture department in your area for some help making the determination.
Many people using pesticides or organic substitutes to help control the tree fruit pests. Of course, the pesticide that you use will largely depend on the type of pest you are trying to get rid of.
For a broad variety of different fruit tree pests, pesticides that contain methoxycolor, captan, malathion, and carbale have proven to be quite successful. However, it is important to note that these are ingredients, not brand names, so always be sure to read pesticide labels.
If you are going to get rid of the pests, you are going to contact what he eats or his actual body. Liquid spraying and dusting are the two most often used methods of applying organic or chemical pesticides. Usually spraying is preferred, since it is harder to get the powder to work, especially when it is windy.
The sprayers that are used have a canister, a hose, a special wand that is adjustable, and a handle that helps you pressurize the canister. These are quite easy to find and they are reasonably priced as well.
When you are spraying, if you want to make sure that you cover everything, you will have to make sure to spray the entire area until you can see the pesticide dripping off.
If you are trying to be proactive when fighting off tree fruit pests, there are some strategies you may want to use. First of all, make sure that you fertilize and water the tree on a regular basis. If the tree is nice and healthy, it will be less likely to be affected by tree fruit pests.
It is also important that you get rid of any fruit that happens to fall off the tree before it should. This fruit can actually provide food for pests. So, be sure that the area underneath your fruit trees are kept nicely mowed and clean as well. This will help you make sure that pests will not use this area for shelter.
Finally, it is also important that you take time to inspect fruit trees regularly as well. If you keep these tips in mind, then you'll get a great harvest as a reward for your hard work.